We are fun boxing, gonna open up some toys. We are fun boxing, gonna make a whole lot of noise. Fun boxing Transformers, fun boxing G.I. Joe. Fun boxing Motu Origins from our head down to our toes. We are fun boxing. Yeah!
Rock and roll, daddy. Hey, Bob Squad. We're doing a fun boxing. We got some things going on. I was going to wait till Christmas for these guys, but I got some other stuff for that. And Transformers, I have a hard time waiting to open Transformers because they do a thing. So, I'm staring at half the toy the way I see it when I walk by them. So it's driving me bananas. Plus, I really want to get that Optimus Prime out. It's the Legacy United Optimus Prime. It looks like the G1, but it's more plasticky and articulated. And then the Bumblebee Studio series from the movie. It says Transformers the movie right there, so we know that. We're going to take a look at these bad boys. Both of these things say 8 and up. Ridiculous. I got one of each. That's a Colossal Waste. It is made by Hasbro. It's a popular toy company. No time to explain. We'll take a look at these Vincent Gambinis, these Mamma Jammas, these bad boys right now, daddy. 0 to 3 angry turnips is what this thing cost, according to that symbol. You need at least 4 angry turnips, or I paid U.S. currency on Amazon. It's a popular online retail site. No time to explain. Made in Vietnam, Vietnam, and also French Vietnam and Spanish Vietnam as well. This is an NFT. It's a scam. Don't fall for those. And this is what he looks like in robot and vehicle form. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at, wait, did I turn them around? Careful at Walmart, the kids take the heads off these, but if you're a toy buying person, you probably notice. So we already mentioned you can't buy 8 of the things. This is from Transformers the movie. Takara Tomy, that is the guy who drew that picture. So I'm glad they gave credit to the artist. Let's take Bumblebee out. Okie dokie, here is our friend Bumblebee. He comes in a nice display, which looks like a Unicron's small intestine or wherever they were at the end of the film there. So this is great. A lot of the articulation is, he's got all the joints that humans have, but the robot has the same joints as humans. No one ever really examines that wacky flaw in the logic of Transformers. But anyway, he can be a little backpack heavy, so you got to straighten his legs so he doesn't fall down. Hey, he looks like a happy-go-lucky Bumblebee. Yeah, in robot form, he looks amazing. There's really not a lot to say. There's nothing you can say. It's a total eclipse of the heart. He does come with his laser blaster. He can murder people with it. There you go. That's always fun. Well, this guy on the right, I got from my good buddy Goji Tron. He came from the something buzzworthy something or other little guy pack, and he's pretty much the size of one of the core guys, though I don't technically think he is. I really don't know the answer. But anyway, there's this guy, so that's fun. This is the Kingdom Prime. I know everyone has the Earthrise. I think it's the same thing, quite honestly. So this is cool because that looks how they would scale in the Transformers universe, and that's one of my favorite things about the modern Transformers. At least interacting with one another, it works. Prime versus Prime is the YouTube channel you want to go to when when learning how to transform these boys. Go to Prime versus Prime. Very tremendous. Love this transformation, this vehicle mode. No place to put the weapon, but that's okay. Just a comparison to the other guy. This guy's a little bigger. That's a Singing Landshark. You know what he's all about there, Daddy. Rolls fantastic, and the transformation is pretty simple. I bet you after one tutorial, I could probably do it on my own. They did a good job. This guy is much easier to transform than this guy, if you could believe it. So they did good. They did really, really good with this. Happy with this new Bumblebee. Can't wait to see what adventures he can get into. And this guy, he's not retired. He's still going to do stuff. I just don't know what. We'll figure something out. I always do. Let's talk about Legacy United Optimus Prime, Daddy. All right, Legacy United Prime. It's basically a plastic version of the G1 iconic toy. I didn't know this existed until I saw them on shelves, and I actually passed up on them, and then I came back because I changed my mind again. And then I couldn't find them anymore, and I went on Amazon, the popular online retail website. No time to explain. Oh, he's got an axe. So look at that. A booby trap for a couple of boobies. Here he is, Legacy United Optimus Prime. I love this little guy. He's charming. I think I may just keep him around as like a fidget guy just to play with. Yeah, what fun. He's just fun. There's the back problem if you want to get into all that. I think the accessories are fun. There's this axe. I think someone wisely called out. I saw the other day on the internet. He uses this axe for 3 seconds, and we all have a hard-on for this goofy energy axe thing. But it's there. It exists. It just plugs into his hand real simple like so. Very cool. 2 different blasters he can murder people with. I think there's this thicker one. It's reminiscent of the one from the toy. You can murder people with that one. And I guess this is one more from the cartoon, I guess. And you can murder people with that one as well. So you can end so many other Autobots and Decepticons, not Autobots. He can end so many lives with these weapons that our hero has. He can use them to end life. How about that? No, I know they're defensive, and I get it. I understand. We're just having a little bit of fun. There is a matrix. It is a translucent blue matrix that Optimus can utilize there, which obviously the G1 toy did not come with because they didn't invent it yet. So I guess I'm just doing this for the first time in front of you folks. Do I have it upside down? I bet you I do. I bet you I do. That's what Bob Hansen does. He messes things up on camera. There it is. Yeah, it has to go in a very specific way. This review sucks. Okay. Anyway, leave that in. I'm not on my game today, guys. Sorry. But I am enjoying this figure. Comparison, real quick. Kingdom Optimus Prime. Oh no! Let's do one of these too. Let's do one of these. This is a G1 knockoff, but you can just call it a G1. But the thing with this guy is, for me, he's a bit fragile, and I know this arm, his right arm's a bit loose. His head doesn't go down all the way. I think might be missing a decal or two. Yeah, this fellow, I don't even want to bend his arm. He's banged up. I'm always afraid to play with him, and I really shouldn't be, but I always just think he's going to break, and I have no desire to get another reissue. I know they're all over the place, but I really don't want to spend money on a reissue of Optimus Prime. Again, I think this is it. I got this guy in 2018. I think I got him from China. I don't think it was an official Transformers product. It took several months to arrive with a big footprint in the package, if my memory serves. So, yeah. That's my Prime. Hey, let's transform him, and I heard a rumor that the G1 trailer matches this guy. Oh, goodness gracious, what fun is this? First of all, the accessories, yes, they do plug into the back, so they're not going to get lost or whatever. The Matrix can stay right in there in vehicle mode, with the exception of a little fancy arm, forearm, elbow shuffling around, which is not too big of a deal. He actually transforms like the G1 Prime that we all know how to do, so that's really amazing. These smokestacks move for whatever reason. What a fun little guy. He is very enjoyable. Again, he rolls. I'm told these are rubber tires. So how much fun is this? He's got a bunch of a battle mode, but supposedly, and it's gonna look enormous, supposedly, and this is a G1 or a knockoff G1. It does work. It does work, folks. It's colossal. No, it looks pretty good. Actually, no, it is a little small. No, but whatever. It looks great. We're gonna do this. So I never transformed this fellow, ever, but I'm gonna do this just for you guys because you're the Bob Squad. And I got the John Williams. I broke a smokestack a couple weeks ago. That sucked. Okay, so there's a little comparison action for you, just so you know what they looks like. So obviously it is smaller than a blah 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 blah. And the trailer always looked great, like so. It just looks just perfect. Might be a hair oversized, but it does fit. They made it fit. So isn't that wonderful? Okay, yes, I was hesitant and a little guilty feeling about the Legacy Prime purchase. I'm like, why do you need another G1 guy? But I think they did such a great job with this guy, and I think I could just easily and more comfortably have a lot more fun with him than this guy, who's clearly kind of busted up and really just for display. Yeah, this is good. This is a good thing. I like this. I like his battle mode, and he murders people with that. That's his what's his face. There you go. So, let's put them together since we got the two of them. Well, there you go. Isn't that nice? Look at them go. So I think actually Bumblebee, it might be a hair big for, no, this Bumblebee is going to go with this Prime a lot better. Okay. Well, anyway, Bumblebees and Primes aplenty. Yeah, I suck at toy reviews. I'm just kind of messing around, guys. Singing Landshark, take it away.
If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me.